Do you ever find yourself worrying about what the future holds, or feeling helpless to make a difference of others around you? Well, 2 Timothy 1 verse 7 says, "For God hath not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind." Fear is the best control mechanism there is. Some would argue and say hatred should be in that place. But at the heart of hatred is fear. If Satan can convince you to be fearful, he can convince you to do most anything. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7 is my favorite verse in the Bible because it tells us not to fear. And because it tells us why we are not to fear. And that is because God will give us peace. Now, let me give you a short Greek lesson. The New Testament was originally written in Greek, and although many godly inspired people helped translate it, the power of the original Greek words sometimes gets lost through translation. The first word I want you to look at is fear, which is dailia in Greek. This word means timidity or cowardness. The second word I'm going to have you look at is power. Power in Greek is dunamis. This is where we get the word dynamite from, by the way. This word does not just mean a physical power. It also means a God-fearing, miracle-working power, which is provided by God himself. The third word we're going to look at, love. Love in Greek is agape. I'm sure you've heard this word before. But agape means a selfless love, one that wants another's best interest. The last word I'm going to have you look at is sophronismo. This word means a sound mind, which refers to moderation and self-control, which self-control is one of the fruits of the Spirit. These definitions gave me a better understanding of what Paul was telling Timothy when he was writing his letter. How about you? God does not want us to be timid or cowardly when it comes to our faith, witnessing for him. Instead, God has given us his miracle working power, which is like dynamite. And he wants us to have a sound mind, a selfless, Christ-like love that will put the interests of others before our own. Self-control and moderation, so that we do not get carried away with the extreme views of the world. What will you choose today? Fear or God's power and love? I am Alex, and thank you for joining me today here I Am Sammy.